Hi Aries, and welcome to your money, career, and finance reading. So I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for tuning into the channel here. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Aries. What is coming in? What do we need to see for Aries money, career, and finance? There's something very serious going on here. The King of the Swords is very serious. This is like a hard yes or a firm no. It is information that is finalized. Okay, Three of Cups in the crossing. Other people are involved. It could be a celebration. It's shared emotions. Hangman is the root of the issue. Something is stuck on pause. Aries money here, Spirit. Okay, Two of Cups. You reach an understanding. You share an emotion. High Priestess. Secrets, things that are known, not discussed. Quiet, silence. Also listening to spirit. This is the connection to spirit. We have the Nine of Cups coming into the future. So something that will make you happy. What do we have here in your current energy? King of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, money, financial wealth. Okay. There's a water queen here coming in. Somebody very compassionate, understanding, focused on their emotions. You're being very practical. Your fear is Five of Cups. There could be something where you don't want to let someone down. But Six of Air, you're staying out of conflict. Things get easier, smooth sailing. What's the outcome for Aries money, career, and finance? All at once, messaging. You could be ignoring these messages. We have Fire, all at once, and Three of Wands, waiting, anticipating, looking forward to the future, or being notified. Again, you're wanting to be understanding. This was in the daily. You're wanting to be even tempered. There's an Earth Queen here, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, what's the outcome? Magician. Someone is coming in resourceful. There is a conflict around the situation here. Everything is in motion, if you haven't noticed. Wand energy against each other. Having to balance the feelings out. Wanting to stay out of conflict. Something coming in all at one time. It's very movement related. Like this is like... It does require stillness. The past energy was High Priestess. Be still. Listen to your soul. Listen even to Spirit. What is Spirit telling you? Okay. Then, okay, moving emotions again. Knight of Cups. And what is this about here? It's about strength. It's about being resilient. There could be a Leo too. Okay, there's something about being reconciled or reconciliation. something will be reconciled. We have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Coin and a Tower and a Hero's Victory March. So what is this all about? Ten of Swords, something is over. Those were under the deck, so they were hidden things. Okay, you're wanting to be understanding, even though there's like a conflict around a situation. Somebody reaches out. There's this understanding energy, like I want to understand, but what is this outcome about for Aries? What is the final? Oh, Hierophant. There's a procedural decision, something that is decided upon by a higher authority. Oh, wow. There is something you don't like that someone says. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. It's very critical. It could even be highly abusive. Like, what's going on there? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody's brokenhearted, Three of Swords. Stability, it's what you expected. It could be something where you expected someone to say this to you, and you have the Sun here. The Sun is on the Devil, so there could be something very toxic, very tightly controlled, very extreme. Why is there a Queen of Swords, or a Queen of Water? Why is there a Queen of Cups externally? Something is dependent on. Three of Pentacles. And what's this outcome about? The Judgment, a day of judgment, a day of reckoning. And this, okay, there is a Pentacle coming. A document, money. And it is new. There's an Empress and an Emperor. Okay, so there could be a power couple or people, two people in leadership here. Some kind of leadership energy. And what have we got as your outcome? You feel pulled in a new direction and you don't understand. You feel like this is immediate, but you don't really understand how you feel. It's complex. It's complicated. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. Complicated emotions. There is a Chariot energy here. There is something about someone who is very determined in this situation. And Seven of Pentacles, looking at the value, what you can afford, how much you have, what's been invested, how much time will it take even? There. Okay, what is Nine of Cups coming up for Aries? What is that? 6. Okay, that's nice. The scales balance. You have the balancing of the scales here. Included in something. It will make you feel happy. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Changes. Knight of Cups. Somebody comes in with their feelings. Surprised. Ace of Rods and Four of Swords. Your current energy could be like, I haven't talked to you. I haven't spoken to you. And there is a new fire. So that is like new inspiration, new motivation. What is Sun? What is the Sun? The Cup of Emotions overflows. There's a lot of responsibility on a person here, Ten of Wands. They're taking full responsibility. And we have Eight of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves your highest good. It could also just be something you don't like. Like you're saying, you know, I don't really like that. I'm gonna leave it behind me. A King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a partnership here. Two people who are passionate, fiery. Someone could be walking away from a situation. There's a water queen, so there is someone who's very emotional, or they're in touch with their emotions. This person is 3 of coin. They are developed or developing something that is, they've developed or developing something that is real and dependable, or they depend on. 7 of Wands, fighting back, Queen of Earth. It's what you expected, okay? And what happens with this? It's what you expected. The Judgment, the Day of Reckoning, the Day of Final Judgment. And then we do have the Emperor here. So there is something about a decision, oversight, taking back your power, perhaps. Okay, if something is being enforced by justice, and it's very complicated with the 7 of Cups, you don't really know how you feel about it. A 5 of Wands, there's a conflict around a situation. A 6 of Wands, somebody comes in like the hero, getting recognition, being the hero. 7 of Pentacles and the Moon, something's very uncertain. There is money there though. 7 of Pentacles is the money has been invested, but you're waiting to collect. 6 of Air, staying out of conflict. And the Fool. So the Fool represents things that are free, and the 3 of Swords, challenging information. So free, unburdened. High Priestess, secrets, and a 5 of Coins. Something's not enough, being silent, being quiet. What have we got there? Okay, 9 of Cups. You are going to feel happy and satisfied around this energy. And 5 of Bats. So there is something where somebody is resentful, angry towards this devil. Something extreme, or something very unfair, or maybe somebody has an addiction. We do have moving energy, fire and water. And somebody gathering information. Page of Swords right here. Okay, so similar to the daily, if you haven't watched the daily, probably most of you have, but you could watch the daily and see, but it's not exactly the same. It's telling you 6 of Air, stay out of conflict, stay out of, stay away from somebody resentful, bitter. The 6 of Pentacles is coming in. Your current energy is a King with a 4 of Swords. So there's something where you don't want to talk, you don't want to discuss. Okay. There is a Knight of Cups coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, the change. All right. There is the Sun coming in. There is also something coming in where you feel like it has to be done right away, but you don't really know how you feel about it. There's a variety of feelings about it. Complicated. So let's see what else. Real quick. I just want to get like 1 or 2. You could be dealing with a person who's really sensitive. There's a Water Queen and an Earth Queen. There's 2 women here. What is going on for Aries and their money? Ten of Rods reversed, 2 of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm not taking reversals. There's someone where it's somebody's going to take full responsibility and they share a feeling here. Under the deck is the Sun. Happy. We have Chariot. Somebody coming towards. Determined. Or it's the energy of the mind. Is very determined. What's going on with that? Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Feeling disappointed that there's other people here around the situation exclusively or dependent, or Three of Pentacles is teamwork. But Five of Cups is I'm disappointed. Okay, we have Three of Wands, waiting for what's coming, discovery, and Hangman. Something is stuck in the process. You might be notified or someone else is notified. Sun is underlying, like, okay, there's an Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There could be someone very upset right now. It's saying again here, Six of Air and Star card. Move on from this energy, or don't get tied up in this. Better times are coming with the Six of Air. It means things are getting easier. Resentments will be lifted. And we do have a new coin coming in. There is a lie around a situation. Someone refuses to accept what is being offered. They don't like it. The Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Cups. So they want to leave. Wheel of Fortune turning, Eight of Cups walking away. So just keep in mind that there is something about the situation that is not true. Like, it is not true. It's intentionally to use this information to lie, cheat, or deceive. So just keep that in mind. You know, it doesn't mean that the person is, or the situation is a bad person situation, but it just also means that the person has a strategy to leave some things out. The Magician, something being resourceful. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, final information. The Emperor, and we have a Six of Coin. Balance coming in. Documents, or something coming into balance. It is charitable, but it also is the right thing to do. It is, wow, okay, there is a Devil here. Why is there a Three of Pentacles? It was there, okay, Three of Swords. There's information that's very challenging. Ten of Cups, family energy. The Moon reversed. Okay, finding out a secret. And the Lovers, wanting to reconcile. A conflict, wanting to understand. Queen of Wands. Tempered emotions means, like, you could feel pretty strongly about a situation. You're having to warm the waters and understand. There's a conflict around a situation. Okay. Knight of Cups about a Devil. Somebody's coming forward with some feelings about something very extreme. And there's Five of Cups around that. Disappointment over losses. There is something where someone is really upset about someone who lied or was dishonest, and Strength reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Somebody wasn't very specific or careful. It could be somebody who forgot to file something. Because to me, Eight of Pentacles is the journeyman, the person who learns. And if someone's coming in Nine of Swords over that, it's like somebody forgot to file something. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.